The state of Texas is tracking trans people by their driver's licenses. This is about a year after the state has prevented or blocked transgender Texans from updating their driver's licenses. They actually prevented them from doing that. So when someone attempts to change their driver's license from male to female, for example, the state of Texas is collecting a database of them for doing that. And they are also collecting information on people who are just inquiring about doing that. So if you go into a DMV and you ask, for example, what the process of doing that, but you don't try to do it, Texas is still tracking that information and they are sending it to a specific email address. The thing is, nobody really understands why this is happening, although in today's climate, we can surmise probably why that is. But this is unquestionably, without doubt, government surveillance and harassment. For many years, Texas individuals could update their state IDs to match their gender identity by getting a court order to do this. But then they passed a law preventing that from happening. And now, if someone inquires about this or attempts to do this, they are literally tracking them and sending that information to a specific state email address. But of course, this is not just about transgender individuals in Texas or in the United States. Although there are 161,000 estimated trans individuals in the state of Texas, what this really means is when the government starts collecting lists, making lists about us, it gets very dangerous from there. And of course, again, we don't know why they're keeping this information, but the fact that they're doing it is enough of a threat alone, and it should stop. The first step to stopping that is awareness. And with the massive amount of sort of cracking down on media in the United States of America, we've decided to launch our own news program. We're calling it The Ignition. We cover important stories like this every single day on The Ignition. And obviously, because even apps like this have problems, if you saw the FYP yesterday, you would know something's not quite right. So we've distributed this show, The Ignition, on just about everywhere that you can think of to get it. So the link is in the bio, but please consider subscribing to The Ignition. It's a free news show so that you can get important updates like this. We have to protect people. We have to spread information and awareness. There's a massive attempt to censor information just like this, and that makes trans individuals in Texas more vulnerable. But if we don't do anything to protect and prevent them, and to prevent this from happening, this is just going to get worse. I hope you find this information valuable, and I hope you consider following us at The Ignition.